Hi, my name's Avian, and I'm going to be talking about my Flash Talk today, which it was protocol vulnerabilities and or hacks. In this case, I'm going to be talking about HTTP vulnerability. And there's lots of different kinds of HTTP vulnerability, but in this case, I'm going to talk about one, which is HTTP header injection, which focuses more on what we learned and what we've been learning. And this is more through requests that our computer sends to the server to want to go to a specific website. And HTTP header injection is a hack. It's like a form of hacking that it uses a vulnerability in HTTP, and it modifies the header as the name implies. You modify the header and the request that goes through, and this allows different kinds of modifications depending on what the modification is. So, for example, they can cause multiple kinds of attacks by doing stuff like inserting cookies into a website and changing the cookies themselves. They can actually deface the entire website that they're redirecting and change the entire look of it. They could also do redirections and change where the actual link goes, which can lead to stuff like if you've ever had this is maybe like a form of a virus in a way, where if you were to click on a link and then it ends up taking you to another link because you might have a virus that's in this way of a header injection. And mind you, HTTP header injections are really common. It's more it's like a granted it's not the oldest, but it is used a lot nowadays from what I've heard. And the reason I bring this up is because of what I read was an HTTP 2 vulnerability that's been going around, talking about how in the new HTTP 2 protocol, there are roughly 85 million websites that use this, and one major vulnerability found in it was HTTP header injection. So HTTP header injection is what I want to talk about because it's a very big thing that can affect multiple big business websites that use this new protocol of HTTP2, the new standard that they're trying to make, and it can affect many different kinds of servers and websites through their cookies and through whatever the HTTP header injection is found to be able to do. And it shows the this just allows and shows the weaknesses of HTTP2 in general, and that is my flash talk.